There's another episode here in your 20 show. So last podcast, well, you saw on Instagram. So it's going to be Sebastian. Shout out Sebastian Soto, man. One of the best Ghost Media, one of the best social media content creators out here coming here in Chicago on the South Side. But tonight actually, we're in the burbs, but this time in the North Shore.
Let's get it.
North Shore. And I'm with my boy Cartier2x.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Sheesh, bro. I'm going to ask you straight up. What's your real first name?
Carter.
So
I just added the I.
Cartier?
I made it Cartier.
Okay. So, I mean, bro, like, I've been checking your Instagram and stuff, but something that caught my attention, actually, that you told me on DM, I'm going to go direct to it.
Yeah.
You said your family won the lottery.
Yeah, 2014. The end of 2014.
That's nuts.
That's insane, bro. That shit was crazy. So I'm going to break that down. So it was like mid-2014, we were going through family problems, just money problems and everything. And we'll say about the end of 2014, my dad needed some money. Like, he wanted lunch or some shit. I gave him some money. Gave him like $10, and he ended up going to the gas station, bought a lottery ticket, scratched off $1 million. I was like, what the fuck? Like, he told me like there was 40 cents in our bank account. We didn't have shit.
Wow.
And he fucking, he won $1 million, and that shit changed our life, honestly. But my point with that, like, I don't know, like, money isn't everything. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
when he won that $1 million, my family still, like...
Oh, no, bro, you're straight. I mean, okay, so let me ask you this. So when you won the $1 million and you heard that, right?
Yeah.
Your dad came in, tells you, yo, we won the $1 million.
Yeah, no, it was crazy.
What was your first, how old were you and what was your first reaction?
It was 2014. I was about 11 years old.
Okay,
Yeah,
so you're
11
21.
years old. Yeah, so
Okay.
I was 11 years old, and fuck, dude, I keep fucking...
Do you keep forgetting or?
Yeah, no. So taxes took 60%. So my parents got
Motherfuckers.
$400,000.
Fuck the government,
Shit's
man.
Fuck the IRS.
For real, bro.
No, so my parents...
God, they
got
don't fix the
$400,000.
potholes.
Bro, they don't, I swear.
Wait,
They
okay.
got $400,000, and then they... My dad started his own business. Shit was going good for a little bit, and then shit started to go down.
Okay.
And we were losing money. We didn't have much money left, and then... fuck, I am choking.
No, bro, you're straight. Deep breath. You're all good, bro. Safe spot here. Safe room. Therapist.
My bad.
Sure, you're safe here, bro. I swear.
All right.
No Diddy, but you're safe here, bro.
Gotta say that, no Diddy, man. All right, so my parents won the $1 million. My dad started his own business. Shit started going down. We went from... Because my brother used to trap a lot.
Okay.
So, like, we got kicked out of the house.
For
All
sure.
that happened. And then once we got kicked out, I'd say, like, 2016, I was living in a semi-truck with my dad and my mom. And, like, in the back of the semi-truck, he set up a TV, the Xbox, everything. So, like,
Wow.
I was literally in a 16-wheeler, 14-wheeler, whatever the fuck.
Wow.
I was in a 16-wheeler on the road
Yeah.
playing a video game, bro. And everybody thought that was crazy. So I was trying to do YouTube at the time.
Okay.
Like, just being on camera and I got an Elgato, all that stuff, and started streaming the games.
For sure.
Then after that, I started hanging out with some kids in South Elgin. That's the burbs for anybody who doesn't know. I started hanging out with some kids in South Elgin and started selling drugs, doing drugs at like 13. That shit fucked me up for sure. And, man, started making music about 2020, so 4 years ago.
4 years ago?
Yeah, I was about like 16, just freestyling,
Wow.
just fucking around.
I mean, bro, you just threw a lot all at once, which is which is good, bro, because to be honest, you're 21 here, and bro, it's like you told me before we started this interview, you just like your mom told you, you just got to do it.
Yeah, not for real.
And
like my mom's thing with it is just like, if you're nervous about it or you're scared about it, just put the money into it, let it happen. Like, just set it up and lock it in and let it happen.
And you're here now, bro.
100%.
I'm telling you, like, you're growing too, and I like that motivation. I'm gonna tell you that straight off the fact. And you're doing good. Like, a lot of people say they're nervous, but a lot of people can't even speak for 10 minutes.
Yeah, for sure.
You started at that.
100%, yeah.
But okay, so, dude, wow, you're such a young age.
Yeah.
Such a
I'm
young
only
age
20.
for all that. Yeah, such a young
It's
age
just
to be
insane.
feeling all through that.
Like being 13 and, bro, I've slept outside before.
Wow.
Like, slept in a car, slept outside, slept in the truck. Like, I know, I don't judge anybody for where they've come from or anything.
For
'cause
sure.
everybody has different. I don't try to, like, dwell on my story because everybody has a story. You
For
get what
sure.
I'm saying?
So you grew up in the South Elgin, right? That's what you mentioned?
Yeah.
Okay. So when you're growing up in South Elgin, describe like the area. I'm not really familiar with it.
It's literally just suburbs, bro. Just,
Really?
Yeah, just the suburbs. Some gang shit going on in Elgin, a lot of gang shit, but I had to stay out of it.
Did you have any like inspired to go into like school, continuing school, or were you just not interested growing up?
Honestly, just when my parents won the lottery, I was in 6th grade and I got kicked out of school.
Wow.
I wasn't even doing anything wrong. Like I was good on all my classes, doing everything right. Like in 6th grade, you can't really fuck up.
You
get what I'm
can't
saying?
do anything, but
That's what I'm saying. So I think like the principal and everything, like they got like, what's the word?
Was this before or after you won the lottery?
This was after I got kicked out of school.
Whoa.
So that's what I'm saying. I feel like it was like damn, they won the money, so like fuck them. Like I don't know. That's how I looked at it.
You
like,
really think so? It was like that?
Yeah.
Like
'Cause
jealousy?
I wasn't doing anything wrong in school. I was doing everything right. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like after that, I started doing homeschool. I noticed that shit is, I don't know.
Wait, so you just did homeschool and then you call it a wrap for school? That's it?
Yeah.
Your
By like 8th grade.
So 8th grade's your highest like school education?
Yeah.
Dude, that's crazy. It's nuts. That's
it's
heavy.
fucked up though.
It's
I
heavy.
feel like just with social skills and everything, just like being outside and talking to people and all that.
Which, bro, like you're doing good. You're talking right here with me.
No, yeah,
Perfectly
for
fine.
sure. No, I'm just saying like, I don't know, just having like social anxiety and just going outside and doing all that shit. I feel like it fucks with me because of the shit that like I wasn't in school.
For
like,
sure.
I wasn't always in a classroom.
For sure. Let me tell you this too. Everyone deals with anxiety, depression, right? So if anyone tells you that, no matter how confident or rich the person is, they're bullshitters. They just know how to control it.
No, yeah, 100%.
That's it.
Everybody has coping mechanisms.
100, and that means you're human. I need you to be nervous, bro. If you weren't
No,
nervous,
yeah,
who
for
the
sure.
fuck is this guy, bro? Who the fuck is this kid? God damn, I'll be
No,
freaked
for
out.
sure.
But damn, bro, 8th grade, that's heavy. I mean, did you want to go to school? If you had the opportunity, would you go to school? Continue. Are we just not interested? I mean, to be
Maybe, to be honest, yeah, I'd probably go back to school if I had a chance to.
You had to?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, since you were just stripped from that at such a young age, tell me about like once you did win the money, like the 400K, what did you guys do with it?
Dude, I was so young. I wish I was older, bro, because I would have, bro, all the hoes, everything, bro. Like, shit would have been so different, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, $500,000 in my bank account. You get what I'm saying? So, like, Christmas, I was going on vacation. Like, my parents were getting beach houses and shit. Like,
Wow.
that shit was crazy. But, like, you never know how fast money goes until that shit's gone.
Did you guys get a house right away or just go vacation?
We started renting a house.
Okay.
And then my brother, there was hella shit going on, just hella activity that shouldn't have been going on.
Okay.
And we ended up getting kicked out of the house.
One sibling or how many?
I got 2 siblings.
You're the youngest, I'm assuming?
Yeah, but my oldest brother was in the Marine. My oldest brother was in the Marines.
Oh, dope. Okay. Dope. Wow. Okay. So, how long did the money last? Just simple as that. How long did it last?
Damn, motherfuckers are gonna say I'm crazy, but probably like a year and a half, 400,000.
I mean, to be honest, bro, 400,000.
But bro, 2014, like inflation was. That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, what the fuck? You could probably buy a house for 400,000 back then.
Yeah,
100%.
100% you could have. You could buy one now. But 10 years ago, yeah. Damn.
You could have bought 2 or 3 houses for fucking 400,000.
So you guys were living good, but like, what did you, now since you're 20 years old, more mature, and I'm assuming you have these conversations with your parents now,
Yeah.
where did it all go wrong? Like, obviously
feel like-
financial issues, but too much spending?
Yeah, too much spending, 100%.
Too much strip clubs? Or
Too much.
like, let me know. Let me know.
No, it wasn't no strip clubs or so, but I don't know. I feel like my parents, they started the business and they thought it was gonna go good, and that business ended up not going good.
Okay.
Like he put a lot of his money into that business.
Wow.
And it really didn't end up going good.
Fuck.
But I mean, how I look at it is, we had the $1 million. We lost. I was homeless. My parents were living in a semi truck. Like every day I woke up, like no space in a semi. I don't know if you've ever been in one.
Yeah.
But like no space, bro. Like there was
Wow.
a top bunk and a bottom bunk.
Yep.
And if I wanted to go use the bathroom, I'd go fucking piss inside a gas station or some shit.
How'd you shower?
They have truck stops. So like at the truck stop, I would go take a shower and shit. It cost like $20 to go shower. But yeah, I don't know. I think it was just the whole family business thing, and that got fucked up with the money. But
How long did you live through that? The trailer?
the truck, I was in there for a year, and my parents were in there for like 2.5 or 3 years. Wow. I was in there for a year, and I was like, bro, I gotta go do something. I started hanging out with my friends and just doing stupid shit.
Crashing at their places, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Fuck, bro. Well, this is where it's gonna get a little bit interesting. Then, I'm assuming when you started hanging out with your friends. Well, let me before that. What did your friends say and your family relatives when you won that money? Coming from nothing to something, I'm sure
Everybody was fucking, everybody wanted to be included. Like my parents owed one of their friends like $5,000 or something. And like, my parents are nice as fuck. My parents were like, I'm gonna give you 15,000, and like just so you're set or some shit like that. I don't know the exact amount, but they were gonna give her extra.
They give them
and
more.
she's like, nah, fuck that. I want 40. And they just stopped talking after that. Like my parents paid her off the money, and the extra that they gave her.
Right.
And then after that, they just stopped talking.
She demanded 40.
Yeah.
Bro, I would have, bro. What if someone talked to my parents like that, bro? They would have got nothing at that point.
100%. But I was young. It's not like I really is saying it.
Yeah.
I was 11 years old. Like I was getting technically whatever I wanted.
What about your friends say though? Did your friends know?
Yeah.
I mean, you guys were young too, but like maybe your friends.
I mean,
were just
honestly, I didn't have a lot of friends back then.
Okay.
Like I had maybe like 2 or 3 people I would hang out with, but
Okay.
I wasn't like
So okay. So with that money issues, then, dude, it's tough, bro. Thank you for sharing this. This is actually legit. This is actually a tough story. So when did the passion for music happen then?
I would say 2018. I was just out with my friends, just fucking, and there was this one guy. Shout out to Xander. We don't talk no more, but there was this one guy, Xander Zane. He was making music, and I just started freestyling, bro. I don't know what it was. Like I always liked freestyling since I was a kid, like 14. I started freestyling. I just started taking it seriously. He got me into the studio, taught me how to use my vocals better. No Diddy. And yeah, I just kept working. And yeah, since I was like 16, I was freestyling.
16?
Yeah.
Wow. So, what do you normally rap about? I'm assuming your life or
yeah, I rap about what I've been through. Make music for the girls, make music for people going through it. Some songs, yeah.
Wow, okay. So at 16 when you started actually doing it, when did you start seeing like people around you started saying, yo, like Cartier,
you got it.
Start like you got it. Yeah.
So I would say I was 18 when people were telling me like, bro, because I sat down in my room, I fucking closed the door. I was like, what the fuck do I want to do with my life?
Right.
Like, do I go get a 9-to-5? Do I start my YouTube channel? What the fuck do I want to do?
Right.
And I sat down. I was like, fuck it, I want to make music.
Damn.
After that, ever since then, I've been in the studio. Probably spent $20,000 on studio time.
Studio time.
Yeah.
So okay, $20,000 is a lot just for studio time. How did you start making your money? Trapping just fully or?
Yeah, trapping.
Trapping. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not gonna get into details with that. I'm not gonna tell you. You're not FBI. Yeah. Okay. Wow, bro. That's impressive. Okay. You supported yourself fully on that. Where were your parents standing at this point now? Did you move out? Are you moved out right now?
No,
or?
I still stay with them. We live in a nice house, still check to check, but I mean, that's how life is. Inflation's up like a motherfucker.
For now.
Hopefully Trump gets back in that motherfucker.
For real, bro? I don't want to get into politics right now.
Yeah, I don't know much about politics, but that shit was crazy. I went from watching the debate one night to the next night he's getting shot.
Bro, social media is just crazy what people do in this world.
Dude, social media is fucked up.
It's polluting your mind, bro.
I feel like my brain has been so fogged since I've been on social media. Like 2017, I was so, like, I had an open mind, bro. Now everything's just fogged the fuck up.
What do you think it's different, though, in your mind?
I can't think. Like, I don't know. Like, it's harder for me to think. And I feel like it's just all this Instagram bullshit, TikTok. Like, I sit on my phone a lot. Like, I should not be on my phone as much as I'm on my phone.
Well, let me ask you this, man. I mean, because in my eyes, at least for me, I feel like you're a hustler because living through all that and you're still here, still pushing and still believing in yourself, that's tough.
Yeah,
right?
100%.
That's tough. So do you think like you're still pushing in a sense? Do you think since you lived through the $400,000, like you saw that life?
Yeah.
Obviously, you're going to want it again, but more.
Yeah.
Do you think you're still pushing yourself more right now to in this very moment to acquire that again, that feeling? Because I don't know if you remember,
100%. Yeah, I'm definitely working hard. All I really want with this music stuff is just fan base, loyalty, and just to know that my parents are taken care of for life. Like, they don't have to worry about anything.
Okay.
Like, if they want to go on their anniversary date, just give them a credit card and say, go wherever the fuck you want.
For sure.
Like, you get what I'm saying? That's all I really want.
Any good features or any big features you had in the long past couple years?
Not features. I don't know if you heard of Big K Beezy.
No.
I had Big K Beezy come up on stage with me. I was doing a slot contest to open up for him, and he jumped up on stage. He's like, bro, y'all ain't fucking with this shit. Like, what the fuck's going on? And got the whole crowd lit.
For sure.
I ended up opening up for him, but he's got songs with Polo G, Pooh Shiesty.
Oh, wow.
Hella people. So he's been doing this thing, but yeah, he came up on stage. I don't really have any big features. The people I really want to work with right now, I caught up in contracts and shit.
Wow. So you're still in Elgin over there, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So since everyone's located mainly in Chicago City and stuff like that, what's your view on the Chicago scene though, with the music industry?
Chicago's going fucking crazy. I just popped out to I know you know George Perrietti.
Yeah.
I just popped out with George and fucking what's his name? Preston from Underground Raps. I don't know if you heard of him.
Preston. Yeah, I don't know if I.
No, you're good. Preston and George, they were just running. So it was For the Youth and Underground Raps. They're doing a Cypher. So I just popped out at that shit. That was really
for
cool.
sure. When was this? Like 2 weeks ago, right?
Yeah, 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
But like seeing all the talent that Chicago has, and it's all underground. Like these motherfuckers ain't even known. Like, bro, that shit was crazy. It was dope as fuck to see everybody.
Shout out George, though. No, George is from the town.
Yeah, George cool as fuck.
George is from Evanston.
That's dope.
We're from the same place, but no, yeah, I mean, making the music scene, bro, it's like Chicago scene so, I feel like it's oversaturated, but then again, it's so underrated.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, everybody.
Talent.
Bro. Everybody is fucking crazy with what they doing, bro. Like, Kid at Heart, I don't know if you ever heard of him.
Nope.
He's underground as fuck, but dude, that motherfucker, he's for the blow 100%.
Fuck.
He's finna go crazy.
Well, that's my next question here, too. I mean, just like, dude, realistically, not everyone's going to make it, no matter how much talent you have.
Yeah, 100%.
So what do you think in your mind at this, in this moment right now, in this position you're in now, what do you think it's going to take or require from you to actually get to that next level, to be like, this is me?
It's going to take a lot of determination, dedication. It's going to take a lot of me posting content and me actually getting out there and posting the content. Like, me, I sit in my house. I'll make music 24/7, but I'll sit in my house and not do shit. Like, I'll play the game. So you get what I'm saying? Like, I have to pop out 24/7 and just, like, I notice, like, when I leave and whatever I do, I have to start shooting content. Like, no matter even if I'm going shopping, just shoot videos of it. You could turn anything into a music video now at the end of the day.
You should do on YouTube?
Yeah.
You just vlogging or what kind of style?
I just started, but I'm just starting to vlog and shit. Just like bring the camera to the studio and shit. Just get the clips that people don't really get to see behind the music.
I mean, bro, this is impressive what you're doing right now, this stuff. It's not bad, but also, too, it's like you get to look back maybe in a year or two and be like, oh, man, like, I called it.
Yeah, no, 100%.
And living through all that. I mean, I'm still stuck on the lottery, and I don't know if you want to touch more back on that.
No, we can't.
Okay. So when you were living in the truck, bro, I mean, what did you actually? You're just 11 and 12, bro.
Yeah, no.
Did you actually know what was going on, like in your head psychologically?
I mean, yeah, I knew I was living in a truck,
Yeah, no, yeah, for sure.
I just knew. At the end of the day, I just knew we didn't really have much money. We're just getting by right now, and that's how. Yeah.
And then let's just say if someone were right now to be like, yo, here's 50 rack, right, to go back to school, what would you want to pursue? Besides music, of course. If you had the opportunity.
What is it? Management? Owning a business?
Oh, okay.
What would that be under?
Just business administration, something like that?
Yeah. Just owning a business. Man, I don't own a gaming community. Like a gaming clan. Kind of like Face Clan and shit like that.
Yeah. So you like gaming a lot.
Yeah.
I'm asking you this question because I'm just like, I feel like you got robbed from your childhood, right? In a 100%. Sense, right? And dude, it'd be cool to actually like, just chop it up and be like, what would you have done, right?
Yeah, no, 100%.
Because who knows in 5 years, once you have that time, make it, all that stuff, relive what you didn't, you know what I mean?
Back then I wanted to be a race car driver, but
oh shit.
My dad used to race at like Sycamore Speedway. I don't know if you know what that is.
No, but
yeah, it's in the suburbs. Yeah.
Sounds like a demon, bro.
Yeah, nah, that shit was crazy. That's the first time I ever drove. He let me drive through the pits and shit. That shit was cool.
Fuck. But during those rough moments too at school, bro, did you see yourself any different though? Just knowing that your friends or other your peers that you want to say that they just had a little bit more than what you had, and what did it make you feel?
When I was in the truck, honestly, I didn't really have any close friends. You get what I'm saying? Like, it was really just me and my parents. Like, when I was a kid, like, all I've ever worried about is my parents being good. Like, I don't know how, I haven't really, like, worried about myself in, like, the sense that I should. But I worry about, like, my parents being okay, being taken care of. And that's, like, my biggest thing, honestly. Just, I don't know, just making sure they're taken care of.
So since you were, like, moving all the time and just trying to stay consistent with the music, how do you build the creativeness to keep going and write down all that ideas that cook up?
Man, honestly, with writing music, man, I just sit there and I just think about all the stuff I've been through. And then man, was that the question? I'm so sorry, bro.
No, I'm just saying, like, dude, you have to be creative 24/7. There's competition out there.
Yeah, 100%.
Right? So how do you write out your ideas, but also keep going to be creative?
Honestly, a lot of my music comes from just freestyling in the studio.
Oh, okay.
Just freestyling, and I'll probably write a chorus to the song, and then I'll go in there and freestyle the rest of it.
Okay. I don't think I've asked a rapper this. I mean, how do features actually work? Do you just go up there and be like, yo, like, I'll give you like this amount of money, or like if you guys are boys?
How it is. Like, yeah.
That's it?
Yeah, as long as you got the money, you'll get the feature.
So you ever got like a moment where someone just like, nah, bro, I'm not going to do it for you, no matter how much you give me?
Nah, I ain't never had that.
For real?
Yeah.
There's a mandatory payment then by force?
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Unless you're like really close with that person. Like Kid at Heart, like I'm trying to work with him, but he has some contract shit going on right now. I can't really work with him, but yeah, most people you need to have money to get a feature from.
100%. I mean, dude, at these moments when you do these features, I know sometimes either you or the person you have the feature on mess up.
100%.
Have you ever had to be in a position when you're just like, yo, bro, that shit's ass?
I got paid for a feature a couple times, but I'm not gonna like hate on somebody else on how they sound. Like at the end of the day, they're chasing their dream and they're doing what they want to do. So he paid me for the feature. I hopped on it. I knew the song wasn't good, but I was like,
you pay me, I'm already it.
That's what I was saying. So
what about the other way around though? Have you had someone hop on and you're just not satisfied? How do you even approach that?
Yeah, no, I've had songs. You're saying like, have I hopped on somebody else's song?
Has someone hopped on your song?
Oh,
and just messed up, or you're not feeling it?
Yeah.
How do you approach it, and what have you said?
Honestly, don't drop the song. I'll be like, all right, bro, it's decent, and then I'll leave the studio and I just don't drop it.
Even if you gave it a good bag?
Yeah.
Bro.
No, not if I get the money. If I get the money, then we're gonna drop it. But
right.
Most people that have hopped on my songs, I don't charge them.
Well, as rappers, is because everyone's a different answer. Because it's just like some are direct, some ghost them, or someone's just like, yo, that's whack, rerun it.
No, 100%. I mean, I've told people like, bro, you gotta redo that line. I've told people a couple times like, yo, you gotta redo that line and shit, because
bro,
if it comes out bad, you gotta let them know.
So what kind of rappers then inspired you to rap? You know,
Juice WRLD, Lil Tecca. Lil Tecca huge, bro. Wow. That's one person I really want to work with, and I am gonna work with. Kid Leroy. I say Lucky. And we'll throw in Lil Skies.
Lil Skies?
Yeah.
He kind of fell off, but he...
Yeah, 100%.
2016 to 2019, though, he was...
Yeah, he was on a generational run, bro.
Yeah. 2016, 2019, he had it in a chokehold. I remember those moments.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. It's like YBN Amir. Yeah. What happened in the fake year?
Bro, a lot of people are one-hit wonders, too, sometimes.
Yeah, no. And that sucks to think, bro. Like, I don't know. That sucks. You just drop one song, you think you're going to be on top of the world, and then you drop another song and nobody fucks with you.
Well, that's the thing. Do you think it's just like I don't even know what's the thing?
I feel like it's the fans want you to stick to that style that you like originated with. Like you get what I'm saying? Like Lil Skies came out with, what did he come out with? I don't know. He had that fucking style, bro. Welcome to the Rodeo, all that shit like that. But he didn't like. I don't know. I feel like he didn't keep up with that type of vibe. Like once you get a fan base and those people want that music from you, they're gonna want that style of music.
But how do you change though? You know what I mean? How do you stay so relevant? Like Drake. Drake has so many different versions, bro. Kendrick. He's up to date.
I'm just talking shit.
No, I'm just like, for an example, just like they're just relevant in the game for more than 10 years.
Nah, yeah, I don't know. Man, creativeness, that wasn't even
I mean, bro,
creativity though, for sure. Like I don't know, how do I say it? Drake's done a lot of shit, bro.
Spanish stuff too, bro.
Drake has done a lot of shit. Like what? He started out on a TV show, right?
Yeah, Degrassi.
Yeah, that's fucking insane. I don't even fucking know how he does that shit.
Freestyle rap, he does it all.
He does a whole bunch of shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like he's just pivots every single way. That's what I'm saying. Like, what do you think? Why Lil Skies has, bro, more than 10, 20 hits? I want to say.
Nah, yeah, 100%.
Charted.
I don't know what it was. Maybe it was his fan base. Maybe it was the drugs he was doing. Who knows? I don't know.
It's crazy because people just forget just like that, no matter 100%. How much, which is scary. But that's in every industry. So, I mean, bro, like, how do you think you would remain relevant? Obviously, consistency, obviously that, but like,
I feel like what makes me stick out is what's the word?
Like, why would someone invest in you now? Like, what do you think? What separates you from the rest of Chicago? Right? Like, all these people you're meeting underground raps. What makes you different?
How versatile I am. It's like I can make drill music which I don't like making drill music. Because when I make drill music, I'm not even saying like. Not drill music as like I'm talking about, hey, let's go do a hit or some shit. I'm talking about like drill music. Like I'll hop on like a New York drill beat.
Okay.
And then everybody will be in the comments talking shit like, oh, you're from the suburbs. White boy from the suburbs. You're from the suburbs. So I don't really like doing drill music like that. But I can feed into that. I do music for the girls, music for motherfuckers going through it, drug abuse, shit like that. So
for sure.
I just feel like being what was the word I just said? Diverse.
Yeah. Okay. Versatile.
Yeah, my bad.
I mean, dude, what Chicago has been having everyone in a chokehold. Production, everyone that's here expands. LA, New York, Miami. Why don't we stay here? Why don't we become the next LA, the next Miami, the next New York?
I don't know. There's not that much love in Chicago. No, there's no love in Chicago.
I always ask this question.
Like, I don't know. I wanted to work with so many people that I've met and everything. And like, I'll hit them up on DMs, we'll try to work, and it's just like, bro, there's no love. Like, they'll act like they fuck with you, bro. People will act like they fuck with you, bro. But if there's no money involved, these motherfuckers do not fuck with you.
It's crazy, bro.
And it's like, once you make it, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Everyone does that. Yep.
100%. Just
Polo
get the fuck
G,
out of here, bro.
Dirk. That's a gang affiliated, though. Man. But still,
it's like, I don't know. There's really no love in Chicago.
I don't know,
I don't know what the fuck's going on. Like, I saw you at Peace Palooza asking...
Oh, you're
asking
really?
people. Nah, I wasn't there, but I was looking on Instagram.
I
and I was just seeing you. Like, I've asked OG Steve-O for a feature. I fucked with him before.
For sure.
But
nice guy.
Yeah, I saw you talking with him, and he was just saying like, there's not much peace in Chicago, and you just, man, it's fucked up.
I asked all these rappers too. Like, I'm telling you, I've interviewed a good amount of rappers, and I'm just like, why does Chicago gatekeep? I feel like they gatekeep.
No, yeah, 100%, yeah.
And I'm just like, why? And then I think I got one guy, Fada. Shout out Fada. He just said, I worked so hard for it. I got the sauce now. I'm not just going to give it to you for free.
That's 100%.
That's like, I feel like our mindset.
That's,
Which I can agree to.
I mean, I could agree 100%. If you find the way of making $10 million, I mean, would you want to give it up to somebody else?
For free.
That's
exactly. Because I see Atlanta now is hot.
Atlanta's busting. I really want to move to Atlanta.
See, another one. What's out there that's not here, though? That's the thing. I
feel like record labels, there's not enough record labels in Chicago.
Okay.
There's just not enough record companies. Man, I haven't really been to Atlanta, but I have a videographer out there that he moved to Atlanta. And he has been working with 2 Chainz, Migos, fucking everybody. Like,
he's from here?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And he was from the suburbs, so I don't know what the fuck he did, but he just moved to Atlanta and everything went up. So, like, I've been thinking let's just go out to Atlanta and see what the fuck happens. I was thinking about just going down there for a month.
For real?
Just seeing what happens.
Well, you got to surround yourself with the same people, bro.
Yeah, 100%.
Like-minded, you know?
People who want to succeed.
For sure. Damn, bro, Atlanta. That's what I'm saying. I mean,
it's like the hot spot, bro.
That's what I'm hearing. Yeah. I mean, LA just has the money. They have the studios.
Chicago has good music, and it has a lot of potential. But it's just like nobody wants to work together and actually be here for each other at the end of the day. I don't know. It's just fucked up.
It's great. I'm still stuck on this because I'm just like, we got Cole Bennett put on Summer Smash, right?
100%.
Cole Bennett. And then we have
crazy.
Chance, Vic, Taylor. Like, these people are iconic. They had 100%. The rap on Choco. Kanye West.
Yeah, that shit is crazy.
Why aren't we having the funds, bro?
You see how none of them are in Chicago?
Yep.
That shit is crazy.
Well, I just saw Vic last week for a piece of Palooza.
Yeah, he was the headliner, right?
Yeah. I interviewed him, bro, and you know, he's the pioneer, bro. He's a pioneer in Chicago. You know, Chief Keef is legal reasons,
dude,
right?
That shit was crazy.
Yeah.
I just went to Summer Smash for that shit.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy, bro. That was insane to see him back to Chicago.
What, you were there?
Yeah.
How was that when he came out?
That shit was, bro, the whole crowd went fucking crazy, bro. I was busting off Molly. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Bro, the dude had security up the ass,
dude,
bro.
You saw the guy who ran on stage, or he did the intro to the Love Sosa song. The guy who did the intro to Love Sosa.
I didn't see it yet.
He was running up on stage to like do the intro, and he was running behind Chief Keef. He got tackled by security and then just taken off a stage.
Bro, I'm surprised he didn't get shot in the head.
But bro, that's iconic. The guy who did Love Sosa, the intro, that's iconic as fuck.
Hell yeah, bro.
Like, that motherfucker should be known. Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
Unless Chief Keef's not paying him that.
He should be getting like royalties, bro. Like a good check
100%. Yeah.
But anyways,
that was like a 50-second intro.
Yeah, bro. I mean, it's like everyone knows. Most people know it word by word, bro. On TikTok. 100%. These white girls mostly, man. Shit. Damn, bro. I see the bust down. Shit.
You said these white girls.
The white girls, bro. Growing up in Evanston, bro. That's what I'm telling you. That's George, bro. White girls, they probably know the intro better than everyone else.
Yeah, no, I just met George. He's a really cool guy.
Yeah, he's dope as fuck.
He's down to earth for sure.
Damn, bro. Okay. I mean, it's a crazy story, and dude, it's interesting.
I
mean, you've been through a lot, bro, and you're still here. I mean, I'm just gonna.
That's what I even just said in one of my songs. I was like, bro, what the fuck was the line? I was like, if I was pussy, I would give up and stop breathing. But now I'm different. You can see it when I'm speaking, and that's real shit. Like, I've been through so much, and I've wanted to give up. You get what I'm saying? But it's like, I never wanted to. I don't want to die before my parents. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I never want to, like, I don't know. That's one of the worst feelings.
Well, let me ask you this then. In that moment, if you ever thought of actually like giving up life,
yeah.
Well, how did it feel? What did it make you feel in that moment? But also too, how did you talk yourself out of it to keep going?
I was sad, bro, depressed. And I had a whole bottle of pills. I had a whole bottle of Xanax. And I thought about doing it, but honestly, all I kept thinking about was my parents, bro. Just making sure, like, I didn't want them to have to bury their son. You get what I'm saying? Like, I want to see my parents live old and do whatever they want and be happy with their life, and I didn't want them to bury their son.
Wow.
And I wanted to be something, I want to be something huge that the whole world could remember. My parents will love me. You get what I'm saying? Like,
No, yeah, for sure. Wow, bro, that's rough, bro.
yeah.
That's rough, but you're here now. I mean, like, dude, that's tough. Like, it's a hard story.
That's just hard, man. All right. Life is hard, man. You just gotta wake up and keep pushing. Every rainy night's gonna turn into a sunny day tomorrow. So
For sure. What are you planning to do for your next songs, though? Like, any albums, any features?
I just dropped an album, say about like 6 months ago.
Oh, okay.
7 months ago, and then just dropped a single in the city, and that's what I've been getting hella hate for because it's a New York drill beat. So
Yeah, that's what you said. Well, what do you do with the hate noise, though? Like, do you actually block it out?
block it out.
Yeah, bro, you have to.
Don't give a fuck. At the end of the day, it's still giving me engagement. Like,
For sure.
they're still coming to my profile, commenting, and that still brings more viewers. So just say fuck it.
I'm Mexican, right? So I'm gonna say this. I mean, like, when you get those negative comments, they're like, "Oh, this white boy, this white boy, that." You know what I mean? Like, does it really demotivate you to keep doing the drill? Because you just mentioned the drill, but you stopped a little bit because of those comments. I mean, if it's creating engagement, but also too if you like it.
That's what I'm saying. That's weird, bro. Because a lot of people like the drill music that I make, just the drill beats. I wouldn't say drill music, but the drill beats that I hop on, like, a lot of people like that shit. Every time I've done a show, that shit turns up the crowd. So, like,
Damn.
I don't know. I feel like the people on Instagram, I'm gonna keep making the music regardless.
For sure.
Fuck 'em, but
Yeah.
I don't know. The people on Instagram, they just, like, I've never, like, if you think about it, bro, like, have you ever went on Instagram, saw some shit and been like, holy shit, this is ass, and then just, like, went on their comments and commented that shit?
No.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
you'll think it, like, holy shit, that's ass.
For sure.
But you won't go out of your way and comment on something.
And especially
bro,
in
that's
person,
some
too.
low life shit, bro.
Yep.
Like, to sit behind your phone and type some shit.
It's
like,
fucking pathetic, bro. I mean, even though the people are doing that, it's because they're not doing nothing with their lives.
that's what I'm saying.
You
So,
gotta remember that too. You know, hate comes with
100%.
Yeah, bro. I mean, Cartier2x, brother, man. Is there anything that you else you want to say to the camera? Anything else that we missed out? Anything else that you just have on your chest that you want to let out?
We got the Cypher dropping Friday. When will this will be out?
I want to say in 2 weeks because I have two more. Yeah.
All right, bet. So, yeah, the Cypher will be out. That's a FTY for the youth and underground raps. That'll be out. And I'm looking to drop a song in like 2 weeks. So I have some crazy shit dropping. I got some crazy ass shit dropping. Yeah, it's some
No
fire
features, right?
shit. No features.
Okay,
some
one
fire
song.
shit though. Yeah,
Okay.
some
Okay.
fire.
We'll be
shit.
waiting for that. All right, bro.
100%.
We'll use it for a reel on the music right here.
100%.
All right, Cartier2x, bro. Shout out your socials and let the boys know.
At the real Cartier2x on fucking my bad.
No, you go on.
At the real Cartier2x on Instagram. Producers, if you see this, send me beats. realcartier2x@gmail.com. And then go get me on Snapchat too. Real Cartier2x. You know what the fuck going on.